Yeah, having just graduated from college, I can safely say that this movie is a lot more fantasy oriented than it is here's what college is actually like. I mean, maybe college life was different in the 70s. I don't know. Continuing on my Retro Wednesday stream of reviewing every movie in the Universal 100th Anniversary Blu-ray set, we have Animal House, directed by John Landis from 1978. I know technically in the set Jaws comes after The Sting, but I've already reviewed Jaws, and it'll be in the playlist for Universal 100th Anniversary reviews. But let's get on to Animal House. Animal House takes place in 1962 and starts off with two freshmen who are going to Faber College but want to be accepted into a fraternity. So they try out the Omega House, which is a very high class and, dare I say, social. I don't know why I turned into some British dude. Basically, it's very high class and they don't get accepted. So they try Delta House, which is probably the shittiest fraternity on campus, if not the shittiest fraternity I've ever seen, film or reality be damned. So they get accepted, and the rest of the movie basically follows the Delta House along with John Belushi's Bluto as the dean of the college tries everything in his power to expel all of them. So in my eyes, this is the key essential college movie. I mean, I said American Graffiti was the key high school coming of age movie. I think that Animal House is very much the key influential college comedy. It's funny, it's really goofy at points, it's over the top as hell. Every college movie that has come after this, especially one that has a fraternity in it, has kind of borrowed things from Animal House. I mean, hell, there's been parodies of Animal House, endless parodies because of its influence. It's got several people that would go on to do other things. I mean, obviously the show stealer is John Belushi as Bluto, who's an SNL alumni, and he would go on to do Blues Brothers with his friend Dan Aykroyd, but unfortunately John Belushi, those are at least the two big things, no, three if you count SNL, three big things that I'm familiar with him because unfortunately he passed away sometime after Blues Brothers. You've got Karen Allen, who a lot of people may know as Marion from Raiders of the Lost Ark and the fourth Indiana Jones movie. She's good in it and funny. You have Donald Sutherland as one of the professors who I know him for being the president in the Hunger Games films, and he's a lot more known for his dramatic roles rather than comedy. I mean, Animal House was the first movie I saw him in, but regardless, he's pretty funny in it. And then you have Kevin Bacon in this movie in a small role. Then there's just a lot of other people I've never heard of. I don't think ever went on to do anything else, at least today, but regardless, it's still funny. There's a lot of memorable scenes like the cafeteria food fight, the madness that goes during the parade at the end of the movie, the famous line, "Toga, toga, toga." And then there's the funny moment where Bluto grabs a guitar as someone's playing it and just smashes it against the wall, hands it back, and is like, sorry. Now, if there's any negative about Animal House, and it's really not anything against the movie itself because I can't find anything that's actually wrong with the movie, it's that because I'm a kid of the 90s, I've seen a lot of parodies and spoofs of it. I've seen the Futurama episode, Mars University, that is almost beat for beat Animal House. I've seen the ending where it shows the main characters and then freeze frames and says what they've gone on to do. I've seen that in Futurama, that same episode, and I've seen it in Community. And speaking of Community, I've seen that guitar smashing scene through Abed when he destroys Chevy Chase's guitar. And Jeff Winger says, Animal House, a reference my ears applaud. So this movie is pretty much like Psycho in the sense that I've seen a lot of parodies and spoofs of it that I would ultimately think it would ruin the movie experience. But no, Animal House is still a really good movie. Really holds up. Like I said about American Graffiti being the essential high school coming of age movie, Animal House is the key essential college comedy. worth seeing in your lifetime. And that's my review for National Lampoon's Animal House. Leave a comment and tell me what you thought of the movie. Subscribe to my channel for more stuff in the future. Check out my other channel, AlexG8462. You can find links to my Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram accounts on my YouTube page. Go check me out on letterboxd.com under the name The Real Mr. Robinson. And go check out my written reviews on Geeked Out Nation. Share me with your friends and tell them about me. And remember to know it before you see it. This is The Real Mr. Robinson. I'll see you guys later.